What's up, guys? I'm currently on my way to pick up a bike. I have exactly 3 hours left. I'm driving pretty far away. And here's the bike. It's a 2019 CBR600RR. I don't know why I always find deals on CBR600s, but it seems like that's all I buy. But it looks pretty clean. It only has 3,000 miles and it's the original owner. And it looks like it's completely stock and it doesn't look like it's been dropped or anything. There's no scratches, anything like that. Now this bike is listed for $8,000 and I'm not going to tell you how much I'm paying yet, but I'll just tell you it's a lot less than $8,000. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys when I get to the guy's house so we can check out the bike.
Far drive?
About 3 hours, yeah.
You can start it up if you want. If you want to take it out, I need to hold the money.
Yeah, that's cool. So you bought this brand new?
Brand new. We got 3,100 miles on it.
Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me now. So far it's looking like this bike is extremely clean. It's not leaking anything. And I just stalled. He said the tires are like brand new. The brakes feel good, obviously, considering the thing only has 3,000 miles. So now I just want to test ride a little bit, make sure it goes through all the gears and whatnot. This bike is so nice, holy crap. I literally could not find a single scratch on this thing. It's also completely bone stock, like stock exhaust, stock levers. It has the mirrors on it, everything. So yeah, I am 100% taking this bike home. And you guys are not going to believe how cheap I'm getting this thing for. So I'm currently editing the video and I realized that at no point did I actually say how much I bought the bike for. So I ended up taking it home for just $4,000. So you figure out how to get out of here. That's probably the shortest test ride I've ever done, but I mean, there's nothing to like be upset about with this bike. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ride back to this guy's house, get this thing loaded up. I think I should be able to get it. I'm just gonna pull like onto the road in between those two cars.
You don't want me to like go up there and hold it?
If you would, that would probably help you.
Yeah.
I genuinely cannot believe that I'm buying this bike for so cheap right now. And well, as you can see, I got the bike loaded up. Honestly, still cannot believe I got it so cheap, but I'm gonna go ahead and start driving home. I've got 3.5 hours, I think. So yeah, I'll see you guys at my storage unit when I unload the bike. So it is the next day, and as you guys can see, we got the bike home. I didn't end up getting the bike unloaded last night because I got home pretty late, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And as far as I can tell, the only thing I'm gonna need to do to this bike is just wash it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unload it, and then this chain might need a little bit of attention, but I should be able to clean that up. And yeah, once I wash it, take some pictures, I mean, I should be able to list it for sale. So as you can see, I got the bike cleaned up and it's looking amazing. While I was washing it, I was trying to see if I could find a single scratch on this bike, and I genuinely could not. Like, all the fairings are in perfect condition. The wheels don't have any scratches. The chain is decent now that I cleaned it. This is probably the nicest bike I've ever flipped. And because of that, there's really nothing I need to fix up on this bike like there was with the last couple. I just realized I don't think I've got a cold start yet. Now it does have the stock exhaust and the whale tail, because literally everything on this bike is stock, which should make it easier to sell, I think, but we'll see. So yeah, now that I have the bike all cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and take it to my buddy's house, who is a photographer, and I'm gonna have him take some pictures that I can use on the listing, and then I can list this bike for sale. I'm not completely sure how much I'm gonna ask for it yet, but probably somewhere in the $8,000 to $9,000 range. I think the value on Kelley Blue Book is like $9,200 or something. But if I can get at least like $7,500, I'll be super happy, because that's what, $3,500 in profit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get some pictures taken. So as you just saw, I had my buddy take some pictures for the listing, and I did end up getting the bike listed for sale. I listed the bike for $9,200, which I don't really expect to get quite that much, but I figured it's better to ask high and then take a lower offer. So this happened a day or two ago, and the day after I got the bike listed for sale, somebody wanted to come check it out. So this guy named Eric messages me. Apparently he works at a motorcycle dealership, and basically he was very straightforward. He offered me $7,700. Which I was okay with taking, given that I only had $4,000 invested in the bike. So I got his number and we texted back and forth a little bit, and we set up a time to meet up. That's actually what I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna go to my storage unit and meet him there. And yeah, I'll see you guys there.
What's going on, brother?
What's up?
Why you get rid of your bike?
Well, I got a pretty good deal on this one. I was thinking about keeping it, making it a track bike, but I have a 25 ZX6 also.
Oh, okay.
So I'd just rather have the money. Yeah, I think I just rubbed up against it or something. There's like no scratches anywhere on it.
Where do we have to go for the title?
So it's UPS. It's in maybe 3 minutes down the road.
Let me go right to stock number on this and sign
Okay.
it, and then we'll follow you. When we get to, I'll give you the check there when we get
Sounds
the title,
good.
and we'll just follow you.
Are you coming back here after to load it, or?
No, we're gonna load it now and follow
Okay.
you.
That way we
Sounds
ain't gotta
good.
come back.
Yeah, I figured.
Cause it's right there. I know we're kind of. I think
I've
it's
got-
right
You
there.
know where our
by-
shop is?
I don't.
Moto
Moto
Boutique?
Boutique?
Yeah,
I think
down
I've
there.
heard of it.
West side of Columbus, down by the casino off Broad Street.
I'm sure I've seen it.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, it's a really nice bike. I just like my other one more.
Yeah. How long have you had this one?
Not very long, honestly. Maybe a week or two ago, I drove up to Pennsylvania to get it because I got a really good deal on it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
But
How long have you had your ZX? Will you have ZX6?
Yeah, 2025 ZX6. I bought that last September.
And you like the ZX6? Well, the ZX6 feels more comfortable.
Yeah, it's
in
more
my
comfortable. It's not quite as fast, but
opinion. Yeah. Okay.
see, I'll just pull out and you can follow me.
Okay.
Well, they just bought the bike. We're about to go get the title notarized. And apparently this is a dealership who's buying it from me, so I'm not getting cash, I'm getting a check, but that's not too big of a deal. But they're giving me $7,700, which means in literally only like 4 days, I made $3,500 in profit, give or take a couple hundred. So that's probably the best flip I've ever done. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go meet them, and unless something else happens, I'll see you guys next time.